Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different style video where it's not scripted and it's not lore. So if that's not your cup of tea, stick around if you want, I don't know. But basically what we're going to be doing today is I have two little files here and I'm going to try to make a poster for two areas from Hollow Knight and SILSKONG, so we will see how we do with that. To make it a little more challenging and so that this video isn't like 5 hours long, I'm going to set like a 30-minute timer so that way when that goes off, I have to put everything down and we'll see how far I get and how interesting of a poster I can make for both areas. So, if you didn't spoil it already, if you look right here, our first area is going to be the City of Tears from Hollow Knight. For this first one, I kind of want to do a little bit of a brutalism style, which is like, I don't know, I'll throw up a picture or two right now, hopefully, so that you can see what that looks like, but we'll see if I can, you know, make it look somewhat decent. Let me get my handy-dandy 30-minute timer, and yeah, at the end of the video, you guys will be able to vote, I don't know, just comment which one you like better, but we'll see how this goes. If this is a total flop, we will never do this again, and I'll delete my channel. But if it goes well, maybe we'll do a part 2 with some other areas. With that being said, we are going to start the 30-minute timer in 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, so I think the first plan of attack here is I'm going to take this picture. Hold on, actually, first plan of attack is to turn my music back on. Second plan of attack is to take this picture, and I want to remove the background because I want just the fountain, so we'll see if this can do this. And well, okay, that's not even close. So we're going to have to do this the hard way. What? That is not even remotely close to what I wanted to happen. What are we doing? Why is it cropping the page? Here we go. Okay, that's why. I was using the wrong one. That's on me. Also, shout out to my good friend John Osk for letting me know about this beautiful app that is Affinity Designer. It's kind of like Photoshop and Illustrator in one, so if that, bro, are we serious? I need this fountain. This fountain is like the centerpiece of the city. So if we can't get this, then we might be cooked, yo. Please remove the background, please. Why is an unknown error occurring? Okay, you know what? It doesn't even matter because here's what we're gonna do. There's a nice dark gray. I think will work well for this image. So now we're gonna lock that. So now we have this big guy. And then we have this. Now we're left with this. Oh, all my things went away. Okay, whatever, it's fine. This, I think. Yes, that will be our rectangle. And basically, first of all, we're gonna pause that and I need to restart this. Now we're gonna cut off this one. Okay, that's not bad. Yes, that looks good. Okay, here we go. Do our lettering while we can. And this is gonna be white. City of Ears. I want it to kind of be like a, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. And then what I want to do with this is I want to give it like one of these, and I want this to be that, and then we're gonna work on that. Okay. We need to fix this. It's not bad, that's not bad. What if I just did Trajan Pro, which is the Hollow Knight font? That actually kind of works. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's not too bad. I think what we'll do is we're gonna add a, we only have like 10 minutes left. Ah! I need a good picture from the City of Tears. Oh, I don't know what else is like good. Maybe this bench? We'll use this bench. Oh, because this is the Quirrell bench. Hold up. Quirrell! Here it is. This is a good one. This will do. That's not bad, but it's also not great, and I need to make this like legible. Oh wait, we need to pause. I need to restart it again. I want to put like Quirrell inhabitants characters. None? What are you talking about? What do you mean there's no characters? Oh wait, that's just the no, I want to put Lem. Now I don't know what color to make him. I should probably make him like white, right? Okay, never mind. Lem, you're cut, dude. You're gone. This needs to be, I think this needs to be like that. I think I've come to my senses. It doesn't look that great, but it needs to be like that, I think. Shoot, I want to add rain too. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Maybe the rain doesn't go. Oh, I wanted to add this map too. Oh no. No. We only have 5 minutes left. I need to delete that. No. No, I can't even do it. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. We have 2 minutes. I wanted Lem so bad, but I can't put him in. Maybe we do Quirrell. No, maybe we do, Cornifer. He's in here. I'm gonna make him a little blurry too, I think. Okay, we're gonna bolster him up a little bit. Okay, now I need another asset. City of Tears. 20 seconds is back. I want to put text here. Oh my god. What is that alarm noise? Okay, we're done. I'm just gonna put this in and we're gonna be done. This doesn't count. This does not count. I promise this does not count. All right, well, okay. 30 minutes and 2 seconds, and this is what we got. We added a lot, and honestly, it could be worse. I think working with the time constraint definitely made it a little harder because I really wanted to fill this space a lot better, and like this still has a lot. This still has a lot. This still has a lot of like empty space and whatnot in this letter. It's not great, but it's not bad. I don't think we did too bad for how little time we had. You'll notice over here my layers are not named at all. So we have ears, pixel, rectangle. So generally speaking, I'd say we did a pretty decent job with this first one. I would have also liked to make this guy a little bit more noticeable because he kind of just is there. I wish he was like bigger, but I think realistically speaking, for 30 minutes, this isn't too terrible, right? I think we could have definitely done a lot worse, but yeah, hopefully the next one we do will go a little bit better because next up we have Lost Verdania. So now that we got this one out of the way, we're gonna move over here. See, the issue with Lost Verdania is if you notice here, there's really nothing, you know, distinct. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm not gonna do a brutalism style for this. Like, this is not what we're gonna do for the second one. I think we're gonna do something a little bit more abstract maybe, and we're just gonna have to wing it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, I have an idea. Green Prince, you're going to be our subject. You're going to be the guy at the forefront. You're just going to be right here. Okay, we're going to develop you. Now, I want our background to be not a dark gray, but something kind of like this. I think what would be better is if we did like a gradient. Maybe like a little bit of like a greenish gray. Okay, so now we have this. I'm going to give this guy a shadow. Here's our guy. Let's just get our, okay, actually, hold up. This rectangle, this gradient needs to be fixed because it looks like garbage. Okay, that's fine. This will do. Just so that way it doesn't stick together too much. Verdania. Okay, all right. Now we're getting somewhere. Something a little bit nicer looking. We'll work on that later. We will fix that later. But for now, we got this guy. Kind of want him standing on like a thing of clovers. So, okay, still nowhere, but that's okay. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. We just need to lock in. Essentially is what's happening. Maybe we just do regular clovers. We're wasting so much time. None of these are like Hollow Knight clovers. Okay, you know what? We'll work on that later. For now, I think we put like a nice big shape behind him. Now he's kind of got like a little frame for him, right? Something like that. A little bit more performative. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we have that. I think we still need to get the clovers in here somehow, but for now, all right. Okay, that's not terrible, right? That's not bad. We do need like grass, but it's also watermarked. No! No! You know what? I think we just need a good one, and then we'll call it there. I think this one right here can do a good job for us. I'm trying to like be interesting while I'm doing this, but it's like I'm also trying to like make these not bad. So I apologize. I'm doing a very bad job, especially because these are not that great looking. Okay, we're getting somewhere maybe. I feel like this is kind of just too in the way, so we'll put this like down here. Okay, we have like 15 minutes left to make this look good. So why don't we do that? I think we can do some text, maybe like an infographic. What we can do though is we can like add some stuff. This is still too big. This one looks terrible. Already, I can tell. Okay, not terrible, but we have a lot of work to do. Maybe we do like a random square here that is white but is on invert. Ooh, wait. Oh, I have an idea. Because you know how like it's like dead now? We can do like this is like here. That just like doesn't look good. Hey, I'll be the first to say it does not look good. I don't know. Never mind. Okay. Once a lush and vibrant kingdom has since fallen to the citadel despite the efforts of the rulers of the land. We still have 15 minutes and I just like don't know what to do with this. Maybe we put this guy above all the text. That's a start. Maybe we put like a bunch of the creatures in the background. We will put this guy in here. Okay, I actually don't like this line. This line is throwing me off. This one can stay. That one was being stupid and ugly. Okay, not bad. I still think he needs to be closer. And then I want the stag too. Welcome to the image. Actually, never mind. That guy looks stupid. Maybe we'll just copy and paste this guy. Okay, we're getting somewhere, right? We're not, you know, not all hope is lost. Except now this looks stupid. What can we do up here? I think we can just like add some lines here for some reason. Yeah, something like this. Here we go. Now we're talking. I need this to be the same length as this, though. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Ooh, yes. Here we go. No, that looks terrible. Okay, never mind. I lied. But I do want to add something here. Maybe do we add a drop shadow to this ever? Why does that look so stupid? Okay, that's not bad. I need to, like, this text looks terrible. Like, I don't know how I fix it. Maybe we do, like, these come down here again, even though I already did this and it looked terrible. I think what if we should probably do another one of these too. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We have 5 minutes left. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, we make it like bluer. Oh, I think we're cooking. Okay, I think this is probably our best bet. Now you can't really see this though, so maybe we make it something else. But then you can't see those. Maybe we go like here. That's pretty fine. Okay, you can still see this. You can see this guy and that guy. You know, I think we could actually add another one of these rectangles. Kind of looks... it kind of looks stupid, actually. So we have 2 minutes left, but I don't think I need to do anything else. It doesn't look that great, but it's also like the best we're gonna get. Maybe like we can like make another one of these. Okay, you know what? We have made worse. This is not terrible. So we have a minute left, but I think we're gonna call it here. I think this is pretty much the best I'm gonna get out of this Verdania poster. I don't know why it looks so bad. It's just like, I could not get any ideas going, but yeah, I mean, actually it's not terrible, right? I think for a long time, I didn't really know how to fill the space, but now that we kind of got, you know, an idea of what it's gonna look like, I think it's not too terrible. Obviously, like this guy in the background and this guy just kind of look out of place, but overall, it could be worse, right? I think we did an okay job in this video in general. Now that we have both of these done, it's up to you guys to determine which one you like better. The Brutalist City of Tears poster with everything everywhere all at once, or this Lost Verdania poster, and it's entirely up to you. Whichever poster wins, I will print out and hang on my fridge or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I think with that, we're pretty much done. I think that's all we have today. This was kind of like a fun idea I just wanted to try out, so if you didn't like it, feel free to like, I don't know, report my channel to the FBI, and if you did like it, feel free to subscribe because we just hit 1,000, so thank you so much for that. I'm not really sure what I want to do to celebrate 1,000, so if you guys have any ideas, make sure to leave them down below, or if you have any ideas of what you want to see in the next video, anything like that, just let me know. I think we will be going over the form that I had you guys fill out if you wanted to on my last video, so I'm not sure if that'll be the next one that we do, but if it is, maybe we do that. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Comment your favorite scent of candle, and also comment whether or not you eat your candles or if you just kind of smell them. I need to prove something. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video or if you just want me to stick to the lore videos. I will see you guys probably maybe in the future, perhaps.